Hey guys, I just wanted to pop on here and do a quick vlog. I've gotten lots of questions that I keep seeing pop up in the comments again and I'm not able to keep up. So I thought, you know what, I better just do a video. That will be great because then I'll be able to answer everyone's questions at once. So I've got a little list of a few questions that I've been getting a lot lately. And one of them is, how is Makeout 2013 doing? And I've also gotten questions about, what is this little plaque? What is that little certificate on your back wall here? Let me show you. It's actually my Makeout 2013 contract where I listed 1 through 10 empty spaces, and this is where I list the items that I purchased throughout the year. So I know some people thought that I was on a no-buy, and no, I'm not on a no-buy. I'm on a 10 item limit throughout the year, and I started it actually before this year. I started it last October. So I'm actually at the 6-month point right now and still going strong. So I'm only on item number 2 for the past 6 months. So that is really fantastic for me. So number 1 was my Inglot blush, and number 2 is my Buxom bronzer. So I still have 8 more to go throughout the year. So far that is still going strong and I am stoked about it. That's another question that people ask. They were like, well, so it's been a while that you've been on Makeout 2013, so do you like it? How do you feel about it? Do you feel like you're, you know, like missing out on certain collections and stuff? No, not at all. I could not have like done this at a better time, and I'm so relieved, like almost, like that I don't have to try to keep up with things, because there's like too many collections that come out that I was thinking that I had to keep up with just to, you know, I guess be current on here. And no, I do not want to do that. I do not want that job. That is a lot of work. That's a lot of money spent. And speaking of money, people were also asking if I had figured out, like, you know, how much money I'm saving by doing my, you know, my 10 item limit instead of just going out and purchasing every item that I feel like. I did actually add up my orders, like all of my Sephora orders for the past, let's see, 3 years, I guess. Yeah, well, starting in 2011. So I thought I'd share those numbers with you. Even though it's like a huge embarrassment to me, I'm okay with embarrassing myself, but I do it often, so why not? Alright, so in 2011, I spent, let's see, I purchased, and this is just from Sephora, by the way. This is not from MAC and other companies. I have no way of remembering how much I spent with them. But just from Sephora alone, I placed 18 orders in 2011 for the entire year, 18 orders, costing me $2,100. That's $2,100 just at Sephora during 2011. Yeah, that's not good. That is not good. We do not like those numbers. Okay, in 2012, I was better. I was way better. In 2012, I had started kind of, you know, coming to the realization that, whoa, this needs to slow down a bit. So I placed a total of 3 orders and totaling $210. So quite a huge jump there. That's like, you know, 10% of what it was, you know, the previous year. And this year, for 2013, I have placed 1 order totaling $28, but I actually had a gift card that was $25, so I've spent $3 of my money at Sephora this year. So we've dropped down quite a bit from what I was doing before. And that is a darn good thing, because I've got some big plans I was wanting to do, and I just felt overwhelmed with all of the makeup purchases that I was doing. And I love makeup, but there was definitely a problem there that needed to be fixed big time. So this little challenge has worked out perfect for me, and I would not have it any other way. The 10 items is like a perfect number to get me through the year, and I don't feel like I'm missing out on a thing at all. I feel like I'm like ahead of schedule here, and it's going great. So I couldn't be more happy about how this is working out, and I think that is everything for that. You know, it just feels, I know people ask, well, you know, how does it feel? It feels really good. It feels really uplifting. It feels freeing. You know, the fact that I feel like I have like cut myself loose from feeling like I have to keep up on every collection and know about all the new makeup products. It's like, it's such a relief to not have to have that feeling that you have to be up on everything, and or be buying new things to show all the time. It's like, nope, I've cut myself free from that, and I'm free and flying, and we're actually going to be flying. So I'm going to be finishing up my frequently asked questions here, and then I'll get to that part. And then another frequently asked question I get is about my hair. Have you lightened your hair lately? No, I haven't done anything to my hair for quite a while. You guys know that I took it from the bleach blonde to a dark blonde. I dyed it dark blonde back in February. I think it was the beginning of February. And then, let's see, the only other thing that I did was it started lightening up again. It lightens up gradually, and so then I just kind of darkened up a few more pieces, and that was just like, I don't know, last month or something. I think it's been about a month maybe. And so I had like just taken the dye again and just kind of like re-darkened up some of the pieces, and then I dyed the ends a little more too. So basically it was dyed a dark blonde and then medium blonde on the ends. So that's all. I haven't done any more lightening. It just lightens on its own gradually because, well, number one, I'm in the sun just about every day, and then of course the beach, the surf, the salt water, that really lightens it up a lot. And then hot oil treatments, coconut oil treatments, that lifts dye a bit too. But I'm okay with that because I'm happy with where it's at right now. So I'm just leaving it alone. I'm not doing anything else with it. So I'm happy with the kind of sandy blonde and brown mix. And oh, okay, now we're on to the updates. So moving, and okay, we're gonna be moving. We'll leave it at that. We're staying on Maui, but we're just gonna be moving to another place because we have not been like fully happy and satisfied with this current place. It's a really old house. There's lots of problems with it, and we're just kind of like over it. We've been here for a year, and we're just like we never like felt like fully comfortable in it. So you know, there's like bugs always getting in and all kinds of stuff because well, number one, it's Hawaii, so there's all kinds of centipedes and scorpions and yeah, termites and all kinds of fun little critters trying to get in here. Not to mention lizards all the time. But lizards, I like lizards. Those are cute. Just the other ones. Centipedes, ooh, we don't like those. Oh no, those things hurt if you ever get stung. I haven't, but I've heard. I've heard that they're bad. Bad news. So we're going to be moving, but also at the same time we are planning a trip. And this involves you guys because I'm going to be taking my cameras with me. And that means you guys, and I feel like when I take my cameras with me somewhere, I feel like I'm taking like all of you guys with me on like whatever little adventure I'm going on. So I'm going to be taking you guys to Thailand, and that's going to be coming up pretty soon here. I'm not going to say anything else on that because we're still finalizing it, you know, the exact dates, but that's the plan for the very near future. So get ready for that because I'm going to be filming probably every day or at least several times a week while we're there, and we're going to be there for a while. So I think that's all for the updates. Yeah, I think that's everything. I'll go ahead and let you guys go. I've got to get back to work. I've got laundry out here too, and I'm supposed to be working right now, so I'll let you go, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.